I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Well then.
Thief clothes, hmm? They are quite easy to move in. I wouldn't mind wearing them in day-to-day life.
You'd stick out like that.
I'm in the zone now. Give me more stimulation.
It's nice to hear you're excited, but you're leaning too far forward. Did I doze off?
You gotta have nerves of steel to sleep in here. I need some salt. Something salty.
All this exercise burns through your electrolytes, I suppose. So the other day, I was checking out this foreign military base's server and
I hope you just checked them out. That's all, right? She's crazy. Reliable, but crazy.
Hey, guys. My ass itches.
Skull is very candid.
Persona, huh? I wonder if I'm using mine right.
You gotta have the right pose. Everyone have theirs down?
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class. No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
Sometimes when you're in Mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere.
Damn it, Mona. I don't want to know about that crap.
You guys remember to stay hydrated, okay?
How? Every time I try to take a drink, you start bumping around.
Should I draw something on the body?
Oh, yeah! Let's make it one of those cars with the anime stuff all over it. You might trip in this darkness, Mona. Be careful.
That happens, we'll be in some real danger. Try to be extra careful.
That wind. Sounds like people's voices.
Don't say creepy stuff like that!
We're not gonna hit a train, are we?
Of course not. Hands on the wheel, Joker. Keep going! Run those shadows over!
Panther, is that your chest bouncing against my head? Everyone's going to school, huh? Ah, nostalgia.
I'd rather not. And wait, nostalgia? How long has it been since you went to school?
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do. Intel is the most important. Keep your eyes peeled during the day. Leave the internet to me. You guys can handle everything else. I'm getting quite thirsty. Perhaps next time I'll bring a smoothie.
Ooh, smoothies sound good. I love blueberry.
Experience gained in battle. It'll be fuel for my art.
Everything you do is for your painting, huh? I have to respect that.
Now full speed ahead. Mona, start accelerating.
Ha! You don't need to tell me that.
Mona's fine in the dark because he's a cat, right? Mona's eyes are useful. I wonder if I could get mine to glow.
Thief clothes. They are quite easy to move in. I wouldn't mind wearing them in day-to-day life.
Sounds like a plan. Want to make real-world versions of them later?
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Look alive! The phantom thieves live in the darkness. I can hear people's voices in the wind. It's probably the shadows. They're not as clear as the ones in the palaces, though. I found an interesting magazine the other day. I ended up subscribing.
A subscription? Such luxury.
If you eat chocolate and gum at the same time, they both disappear. Really? I'll be sure to try that.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
But that never happens with hayashi rice. How strange.
Every time I see the news, I wonder if it's something related to us.
I find some things tend to be connected in ways I'd never expect.
What is the point of those class assignments where they ask that you just write down your thoughts?
Ugh, I know. How are they supposed to grade that?
I'm getting kinda dizzy going around in circles here. The layout changes every time you drive in here, after all. What a bizarre place.
I don't dislike Japanese clothing, but why a kitsune mask?
I think it's quite fitting. You're like a phantom Inari.
The experience gained in battle. It'll be fuel for my art.
And so nothing is wasted. It must be difficult to drive a train in such labyrinthine tunnels.
Even in reality, railway maps look like mazes.
Plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to relieve fatigue.
It's great for diets, too.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
That sounds fun! You should look at lots of options.
Riding in this puts me in the mood to get my own vehicle. Perhaps I should buy a motorcycle.
A bicycle would suit me better. Perhaps even a tandem bicycle.
I found an interesting magazine the other day. I ended up subscribing.
I have a couple I follow too. They're all online, of course.
I've started reading manga recently. They're actually quite entertaining.
Oh, you're into those too? I didn't think you were the type, Queen.
What do the shadows aim to achieve here?
The ones here feel different from those in the palace, too. How strange.
Ooh, wow. You sure we can drive here?
I've gotten used to it, but it is pretty unbelievable that we can drive on this, huh?
I can't see ahead with this darkness.
Me neither. Let's keep our guards up. You too, Joker.
Shopping, huh? I'm still scared to talk to the salespeople. I too get nervous speaking to people I've never met before. We'll surge ahead with phantasmal grace. Oh, you sound like a total beauty thief. I want a new PC. I guess I'll settle for some new parts.
Are PCs just for messing around on the internet?
School, huh? I'd like to attend one sometime.
Are you kidding? I'm jealous you don't have to go.
Railway. The key to this is expressing depth of scenery.
Depth, You're supposed to decide a vanishing point before you draw, correct?
Shadows are so annoying when we're trying to push ahead.
Well, fighting them makes us stronger, so let's be smart about it.
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails.
Really? I thought you drove on it because you liked it.
The acoustics in here are fantastic. We could use this place as a concert hall. Should I have a recital here?
Everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated.
Roger that. You're kind of like Sojiro, Queen. I'm fine in this darkness. I've got all my sensors.
We're counting on you. And don't let your guard down either, Joker. This engine doesn't sound so bad either. But wait, engine?
You can tell the difference between engine noises? You have sharp ears, Queen.
People always give me the strangest looks when I buy just a single apple for lunch.
Just an apple? Not an apple pie?
My push-up count's been getting higher and higher.
Could you model for me? I need someone who can maintain a handstand for quite some time.
You handle most of the shopping, right, Joker?
Perhaps we should show Joker our appreciation sometime.
It's cramped in here, but that's what makes it good.
Well, I guess being cramped is better than being too roomy.
School, I'd like to attend one sometime.
Wait, what? Mona, you want to go to our school?
Ugh, this sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Perhaps shadows prefer this place specifically for that reason. Traveling on these rails, it feels like a scene in a movie.
The surreal feeling is so exciting. I'm feeling speedier than ever. Hold on tight, everyone. Don't worry, full speed ahead.
I see cars all the time, but it feels strange that we're actually driving one.
Don't forget that it's thanks to me.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
I always get the urge to make some right before tests. I experiment with the spice blend.
I could use this time to work out the culprit of the mystery novel I picked up.
I don't try to figure those out. I just enjoy the twists myself.
Flowers are always the answer from my heart.
I feel similarly toward paintings. I prefer ratatouille over caprese salad.
Then your new codename can be Tanuki.
Ah, I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
I wouldn't mind some green tea. The stronger, the better.
Time flies when I'm reading a botany field guide. A sashimi field guide. Now that I could spend hours on.
Phantom thieves hidden behind masks. I suppose it is a cool image.
I don't know. I'm pretty used to it by now.
These shadows fascinate me. I wish I had more time to research them.
I guess detectives don't just work off hunches, huh?
You're pretty good at driving, Joker. Don't tell me you've driven before.
You can drive without a license if it's on private property. Most places aren't big enough, though. It's almost the release date for the new study guides.
Study guides? They have set release dates for those?
Just stay there!
Too late for apologies! All out attack!